Everyone, operating system introduction. This is the abstract view of system components. At the top layer are the users who are we who use the system, and at the second layer are the system and application programs such as compiler, assembler, text editor, etc. And at the third layer is the operating system, under that computer hardware. What operating systems do? We begin our discussion by looking at the operating system's role in the overall computer system. A computer system can be divided roughly into four components: the hardware, the operating system, the application programs, the users. The hardware. The central processing unit, the memory, and I/O devices provides the basic computing resources for the system. The application programs, such as word processors, compilers, and web browsers, define the ways in which these resources are used to solve users' computing problems. The operating system controls the hardware and coordinates its use. View a computer system as consisting of hardware, software, and data. It simply provides an environment within which other programs can do useful work. As a user's view, the user's view of the computer varies according to the interface being used. Most computer users sit in front of a PC consisting of a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and system unit. The goal is to maximize the work that the user is performing. In this case, the operating system is designed mostly for ease of use, with some attention paid to performance and none paid to resource utilization. A user sits as a terminal connected to a mainframe or a mini computer. Other users are accessing the same computer through other terminals. These users share resources and may exchange information. CPU time, memory, and I/O are used efficiently. In still other cases, users sit at workstations connected to networks of other workstations and servers. These users have dedicated resources and also share resources such as networking and servers, including file, computer, and print servers. Operating system is designed to compromise between individual usability and resource utilization. Many varieties of mobile computers, such as smartphones and tablets, have come into fashion. Most mobile computers are standalone units for individual users. They are connected to networks through cellular or other wireless technologies. These mobile technologies are replacing desktops and laptop computer for people who are primarily interested in using computers for email and web browsing. The user interface for mobile computers generally features a touch screen. A system view. From the computer's point of view, the operating system is the program most intimately involved with the hardware. In this context, we can view an operating system as a resource allocator. A computer system has many resources that may be required to solve a problem, such as CPU time, memory space, file storage space, I/O devices, and so on. The operating system acts as the manager of these resources. Resource allocation is especially important where many users access the same mainframe or mini computer. An operating system here is a control program which manages the execution of user programs to prevent errors and improper use of the computer. What is operating system? The term operating system covers many roles and functions. Computers are present within toasters, cars, ships, spacecraft, homes, and businesses. Computing started as an experiment to determine what would be done and quickly moved to fixed purpose systems for military uses, such as code breaking and trajectory plotting, and governmental uses. Those early computers evolved into general purpose multifunction mainframes, and that's when operating systems were born. In the 1960s, Moore's law predicted that the number of transistors on an integrated circuit would double every 18 months, and that prediction has held true. Computers gained in functionality and shrunk in size, leading to a vast number of users and a vast number and variety of operating systems. It exists because they offer a reasonable way to solve the problem of creating a usable computing system. The fundamental goal of computer systems is to execute user programs and to make solving user problems easier. Computer hardware is constructed toward this goal. Since bare hardware alone is not particularly easy to use, application programs are developed. These programs require certain common operations, such as those controlling the I/O devices. The common functions of controlling and allocating resources are then brought together into one piece of software, the operating system. A more common definition, and the one that we usually follow, is that the operating system is the one program running at all times on the computer, usually called the kernel. System programs which are associated with the operating system. The application programs, which include all programs not associated with the operation of the system. Mobile operating systems often include not only a core kernel but also middleware, a set of software frameworks that provide additional services to application developers. For example, each of the two most prominent mobile operating systems, Apple's iOS and Google's Android, feature a core kernel along with middleware that supports databases, multimedia, and graphics. Thank you.